You split it into quarters.
Yeah.
Then that half and half. A focus there, about there, like an egg shape.
Yeah.
The painting is in the egg shape.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So we'll come up here and make a mountain, right? I like this. Okay.
Voila.
We use this colour here.
Yeah.
This blue. Okay. The horizon's always level in the there, right? That's
Sure.
okay. That a little bit dark. Now we've got. Here's the magic. We've got this Naples yellow and white, and we'll come down there and we'll make a cliff face. Look at that. And these remind me of the cliffs up at
So what sort of brush are you using there, Rob?
Sable.
That's a Sable. What size is it? Is it Roy Mac or something, or?
Yep.
It's a Roy Mac.
Yeah. Well, it's about. I like the little one, right?
It's a little flat brush.
A little
it looks
flat
like
brush.
it's about probably 3 or 4.
One brilliant. It's a bit stronger. It's up in front of this mountain. It's coming down a little valley. So there we are. It's coming up. I'm going to put in a building here, which is up closer than the ones here, and then we're going to make a little world. When you're painting, you build the building you want, not one that's out there, but one that you like, that you remember as a kid, that was turned you on like an old gold mine or something, right? So you get the shapes, and Van Dyke Brown coming in for shape. Okay, and we'll put a little tin gold mine thing up here. Bit of shade in there. This is where you now. This is good fun. Cobalt blue here.
Yeah.
Cobalt blue in the white. We'll get it over to this. We'll get a bit of that. You've got to do this right. You've got to get your white and your cobalt blue.
Yeah.
And you don't know what's going to happen, but you've got to get it like this.
Yeah.
And like that. And what's this? Sheet of corrugated tin coming down. Look at that. I love those signs. So we're going to put a sign here. There it is. And I'm going to put a 5 on it.
So what does a 5 represent?
I don't know, it's on the back of windmills. I don't know, I'm not a windmill maker. Tin roof coming up. Right?
Roof coming up.
Van Dyke Brown
Van Dyke Brown.
coming in
Oh, look at that.
as a base for your tin.
It's like one of those. You got one of those sloping roofs there, have you?
Yeah,
it's like
a sloping roof.
It's like a hopper, is it?
No, it's a the housing.
Conveyor belt.
Yeah, no, it goes up to a wheel on a gold mine.
Oh, right, okay.
Back to yellow because over in the gold mines, you've got yellow wheels on the top.
They actually paint them yellow, do they?
The ones I saw were yellow. There's 2 of them. They've got spokes which are not yellow. This is white because it's in the light
Sure.
coming from here. Always remember, it picks it up. You get this idea of a rusty old gold mine, right? With a motor inside.
It's just hanging up there in the air, isn't it?
It won't fire, you'll get it solid.
That looks great.
Okay,
So these are the metal bracings that go from corner to corner.
wooden. In these
They're wooden,
days.
is it? Okay.
White again. Look, the bits of wood that stick out on the end in the sun.
All right, yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to put the Van Dyke Brown here, right? But I don't want it to sully so much. So I'll take out the undercolour. I've got an idea where I'm going. And
So just using the palette knife to...
you take off the bottoms. So back we go. Van Dyke Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I'll run a bit of dark across the top of this roof. like that. With a little brush we can get things that should be there with knobs on them. And doing things. Right, now we're back to our sheets of tin. Sun shining on them. We'll come down here with a sheet of tin.
So you're just dragging that colour out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue and white.
It's really starting to look like an outback gold mine.
That's right. We can leave the tin there. Now the Van Dyke brown back into there again.
Yeah.
Van Dyke brown. The white slides over the Van Dyke brown to give you your sheets of tin,
Sure.
and this can be an outhouse.
So you're talking about a dunny,
Yeah,
the Great Australian Dunny.
that's right. After a while, you've got to, well, maybe it's not a dunny, because if a man's there, is that high, so it can't be a dunny, right?
Yeah.
Well, lilac. Now don't use too much of this stuff.
What's it, explosive, is it?
Yeah, you
Oh, it's highly volatile.
I put it there. Now, for some reason, it likes being turned into wheels.
Oh, does it?
You watch. Big wheel. See it? Big wheel.
Keeps on turning.
Yeah. Look at that. Now, lilac wheel. Nitty natty stuff. I'm going to get a big chunk of Naples. Right? Look at that. Wow. Cut it down there. Cut it down there. Oh, look, Bill.
Yeah.
Now, what we want to do now is get some stuff in here. Now, Naples, pure Naples, right? See the colour coming? And these are really